have to play your way out of being on Hard Knocks off-season.
Learn Chinese, buddy. Konnichiwa.
It's a me.
Calling my shot now. They make the playoffs next year with Sanders as their quarterback.
Steph Curry walked so Caitlin Clark could run. Rebecca Cup should go back to Canada where it belongs this next go-round.
I like to suck on him a little bit first. All this all.
Where was Nick Foles on January 6th?
Hey, everybody, what is going on? Merry Chromakey Christmas. We are rocking ugly Christmas sweaters. All of them are green. Horrible idea with a green screen, but here we are, just chroma-keying out for you all. Merry Christmas. This is Craft Brewed Sports. I am Mike. With me, as always, is Scott. Scott, you're cracking up over there. How's it going? Not even chroma-keying.
First of all, it's Greg, and second of all, I mean, I am chroma keying out. It's just in various spots. Like this is another craft brewed, clutch thought through process. Like as soon as we're about to get onto, oh crap, we're all wearing green. Well, nothing to do about it now.
We plan things really well, man. How was your sports weekend?
Solid, man. Steady as she goes, baby. Niners getting in the playoffs when they weren't playing. That was my favorite. Getting a notification that they were officially in the playoffs, hadn't played their game yet.
That must be nice.
It was nice.
I don't know what that's like this year.
Hey, but look at your team.
Or any of my teams.
With the guy I was supposed to have.
Yeah, sure. Both of my teams missed the playoffs. Terrible football year. Also, you're tweaking me out today with the fuzziness and the voice doesn't match up necessarily with the lips. It's weird. It's going to be a weird night. Thank you, Spectrum. This episode brought
Shout
to you
out
by Spectrum. Mookie's here, though. Mookie is just a floating head today.
Well, tis the season for ugly Christmas sweaters. As you can kind of see down here, tis the season. Homer Simpson. Eating a huge donut. So, stuck to theme, and now my camera's all off center. This is great. Yeah. It's high quality stuff, top notch, produced.
How was your sports weekend, bud?
It's pretty bad. All three fantasy teams went down in flames. And the best part was I came from all the different backgrounds. I had a number 1 overall seed where I had a bye. Second one, I had a team that was scrappy but made the playoffs. And then third, I had a team that scraped in and somehow miraculously made it. And I was making a run. And all three of them got wiped out basically by the 4:30 games on Sunday. So that was cool. That was real cool.
Thanks, and you're the ghost of parlays past.
That's right. If you don't pay attention to Unc Coach or whatever his name was, you might end up like me.
Oh, man. We got an awesome show for you guys tonight. Matt Stanton is joining us tonight. He's got his NFL rankings one more time before the end of the season to take us through NFL teams as Secret Santa gifts. Matt Barr is also hanging out with us. We're going to introduce them here in 1 second. Also tonight, we're going to be talking about Johnny Manziel. Johnny Manziel pulled to Johnny Manziel this weekend, and we got to get into that. USC and Notre Dame rivalry is completely over. The Chiefs are moving out of Kansas City, moving to Kansas City. I was confused at the headline, and then I actually had to read the article and figure out what was going on. We got to talk about DK Metcalf. Scott, I want to talk with you about some payroll tax stuff with the Dodgers tonight. Also Mookie, a DraftKings story for you. Before we do that, let's introduce our guests for the night. The Matts, Matt Barr and Matt Stanton, are hanging out with us tonight. How's it going, fellas?
Things are good.
Matt, that's a great Christmas sweater you got going on there.
It's a running shirt from a race I did at Cedar Point.
I dig it, man. That looks very comfy. And then Matt Barr, you are rocking. What's your Christmas sweater you're rocking tonight?
It's just a picture of Jesus, and it says "birthday boy" on it. So 'tis the reason for the season. That's why we're here. It's all about Jesus' birthday. So you can see his birthday hat and his balloons and stuff. But yeah, you can't see Jesus the whole night. I just want to point out, good teams win. Great teams cover, baby. JMU covered. It's a good day to be a Duke. Let's go.
I was going to ask both of you how your sports weekends were. Matt Barr, I already know how yours was with JMU covering against Oregon. Did it? I mean, did you?
You're there.
You're good. Yeah, you're good. You're good. That's all. I'm just making sure.
Hey man, they scored more points against Oregon and put up more yards against Oregon than anybody has in the rest of this college football season. And on top of that, Oregon didn't pull their starters one bit. I'm proud of JMU. Hell of a run to get there. Notre Dame would have looked fucking worse because they would have given up instead of having fun.
Ouch.
So you know what? Let's go, baby.
Way to spin that one right into some hate.
Strays.
Merry
Wow.
Christmas.
That's Stan. How was your sports weekend? We'll just go ahead and mute Bar. He was
It was fine. I only marginally pay attention to the Bengals right now. The Spurs always let me down.
brutal game.
So yeah,
Brutal game with the Spurs. Awful.
Whatever. I'll live.
When Wemby's hurt, when he comes back, you guys will be fine.
God, Mookie, I hate you sometimes. I seriously hate you sometimes.
I mean, if you had stopped walking right into it.
Well, and by that token, the NBA season is about to officially start, so
That's
get
true.
hype.
Yeah,
Right
that's
around
a
the
good
corner.
point. If you
Opening night. Woo!
These beers that we are drinking tonight came to us from Matt Barr. He shipped them to the Great White North to Scott's house. Scott piled up the Huskies, loaded up the sleigh, and made the trek down to Cincinnati to deliver them to Mookie and I. So, Barr, we'll say what beer we are drinking, and then I want you to kind of give Hardywood's, like, what the people at the brewery say about these beers, like what the scuttlebutt is. What are people saying about these? So, Scott,
Scuttlebutt.
I'll let you go first. We rate our beers as always on Caesar scale, dog or no dog. Scott, which beer are you drinking? And then we'll let Matt Barr tell us about it.
I am drinking Christmas morning.
That is the coffee version of the gingerbread stout. That is very popular among people that like. I don't know. It's all stouts. Look, I gave y'all the holiday pack of stouts. They're stouts with different goddamn flavors.
All right, here. Hey, look, man. I'll take it here. Imperial milk stout with ginger, cinnamon, honey, vanilla, and coffee. This one is a dog. I mean, it's an absolute dog. It tastes like one of the best coffee stouts you've ever had with that gingerbread flavor. 9.2%. Absolute dog. Love it.
Mookie and Bart, I'm sorry, that was unfair what I did to you there, not prepping you for that at all. But it came to me in the moment. I was like, he works there. Like, people ask him all the time, tell me about this beer.
You did put him on the spot.
Yeah,
that was dope.
I'm a bartender who doesn't drink stouts. I'm not the guy. Man, what are you doing?
Because you're also the bartender, not the brewmaster. Like, you know, he's got one job. You pull the beers, you pour the beers. Like, what are you trying to do here, Mike?
People coming up to Bart, what do you recommend? I don't know. They're all good beers, man. Beer.
That's
Can't go
how
wrong
you
with
push
beer.
the lights. Yeah.
I'll pour you the beer. Come on. I got people to see here.
Do you need a job, Mike?
It sold me.
Mookie, what are you drinking?
I got the fluffy one. The gingerbread stout.
Wait, you drank the fluffy GBS?
No, I'm just fucking with you. I got the OG gingerbread stout. Matt, if you want to chime in, I can tee it up though, because it says there's an imperial milk stout with cinnamon, vanilla, ginger, and honey. 9.2%. It's solid, but whew, man, it's got a little bark. It's got a little bite to its bark, that's for sure. But delicious, dog.
Yeah, that's the OG. That's the one they started with, and then they've since built all these other flavors that the rest of us are drinking based off that. They even have it in the gingerbread red that I was drinking the last time I was on the show. That's a staple, and that one is sold pretty much nationwide at this point.
Well, I've got the fluffy gingerbread stout. Takes it. I got the fluffy one. Me at
Oh, hold on a minute.
for an air horn there. That's a good one. I'm drinking the fluffy one, the fluffy GBS. So it's the same thing as Mookie's, but it adds toasted marshmallow flavor, 9.2%. Absolute dog. Barr had me a little nervous because he was like, "Oh, people think this one's a little bit too sweet." That's kind of what I was looking for from you, Barr. Just like little stuff like that. Oh, people think this one's kind of sweet. No, this one's an absolute dog. It cuts all the bitterness out of the stout. Fantastic brew. Dog all the way. Barr, which one are you drinking?
I am drinking the chocolate peppermint stout. It's fantastic. It's a dog. It's the same thing as Mookie had, but with chocolate and peppermint in it. No notes. I was actually really pumped when you guys picked the beers for this because this is the only stout that I actually enjoy from there. So thank you, Mookie, for doing this for me. I don't have to drink a beer that I'm not super fond of. So this absolute dog.
You're welcome
Dr.
for my
Peppermint Stout.
service.
It's like throwing a candy cane. It's throwing a candy cane in a stout. That's what it is.
I mean,
Candy cane, a Hershey bar, in a stout. That's what it is.
sold.
Matt Stanton, what do you got tonight?
Oh, I got some booze. I got a very tall, long bottle.
Ooh,
Festivus.
Oh wow.
This is California Wild Ales Festivus Pale. It's kind of sour, a little bit of a cinnamon taste. Very good. Only 5% ABV. I thought it might be a little bit higher, but definitely a dog. Full support. Ocean Beat, San Diego, California company.
I am proud of you going on brand too, on Festivus, drinking the Festivus Ale.
That's
Well
dope.
Well done, man. It's like you've done this before. Bar, I saw it. Hand over the face there. You scare me. Is there a comment that I need to?
No, just the way Stanton drank out of that bottle with it just completely on one side of his mouth and turned to the side.
Just pop by the
No, I
same.
I have this tooth that I rest my beer bottle on. I've been doing it since the appropriate age of drinking.
That's a man who drinks on stage and is able to still hold the mic and not it's
on
it's
talking.
adapted to not interfere with the microphone.
Are you saying as a professional
Yes.
on this professional show we have? I love
Yes.
it.
Sarah said she's drinking Flying Dog Raging Bitch, 8.3% ABV of an IPA. She says it's a dog. Tyson saying you don't like stouts. Where are you going to go?
Yep. Where you can go?
Nashville.
Let us know in
That's
the
country.
comments what you guys are drinking tonight, whether or not it is a dog. Matt Stanton, I'm going to pull this up here as I prep and get this ready here. Why don't you tell the folks what you did this time for us? You've come on multiple times in the past doing some NFL rankings, so we've got a new version tonight for everybody.
Yeah, so thanks for having me on again. This is my final rankings of the year. I actually was just the MC for a neighborhood Secret Santa. So it got me thinking, what would these NFL franchises bring if they were a Secret Santa? So I ranked the teams 32-1, and just like before with the candy and with the bands, I match them up, and yeah, maybe it'll be funny. That's the goal.
You got that in the bag. All right, let's pull it up here. We're gonna share the screen. There it is. Oh boy, that's
Santa's jacked.
And by the way, public domain, so I could use this. I didn't steal anyone's work. All right, so I'm going to say them first. We're going to start out at the bottom. Number 32, the New York Jets. They would bring a garbage can. Number 31, the Las Vegas Raiders. They would bring a knee brace because if you were betting on them this year, I think you owe money to a bookie and they might be taking your knees out this year. Number 30, the New York Giants. White wine, exciting whites. That's what the Giants have.
Oh,
Dark,
do we give it to him in the middle of it or no?
if you want.
Hold on, everyone to the end, please.
Oh, all right, number 29, the Tennessee Titans, Jack Daniels, because it's fun, but it's not very good, so you might as well get boozed up while you're watching it. Let's see. Number 28, Arizona Cardinals. They would give you mittens, but only size extra small, so they would fit on gathered.
Oh,
Number 27, they give you a coupon for a free massage, but then you read the fine print and you have to give them the massage. Because
I like that.
Does not understand rules. Number 26, the Washington Commanders will give you poopery, the thing you spray in the bathroom because they stink. And number 25, the Miami Dolphins want to give you Tua Tagovailoa's contract.
oh my, oh my.
awesome. We got to switch views here. Let's switch this up so that we can see this better. There we go. And Mookie added a background. God bless.
It's a Secret Santa gift exchange. You can't really see it, but there's people sitting in a semicircle exchanging gifts over a tray of cookies and milk.
Stan, I think the mittens extra small is probably my favorite one on this one. Just because it snuck up on me. I wasn't ready for that one.
I like the exciting whites.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's where I was going to give him the card, but we're holding it to the end, right?
All right, fair enough. All right, Matt, go ahead. We'll switch to this view for you for the next set.
Thank you very much. All right, so number 24, we have the New Orleans Saints. They are in a rebuild, so they're going to bring a Lego set. They're kind of fun. People like them, but a little bit. They need about 7 more players to be any good. Number 23, we have the Arizona Falcons. They have a DVD from Super Bowl 51, but it stops playing after the third quarter.
Just happens to be scratched.
And then number 22, the Kansas City Chiefs, they would give you gloves because they have one of the highest drop pass rates in the league this year. Let's see, number 21, Cincinnati Bengals, they would give you a buy one, get one free coupon to Subway. Because even their gift, you have to spend money yourself.
Subway, though.
Number 20, the Dallas Cowboys would give you the world's greatest boss mug. But Jerry Jones is referring to himself, but he wants you to have because he thinks he's the greatest boss. All right, let's see. 19, the Minnesota Vikings, they would give you a Tupperware set.
Ooh.
Because it's very Midwest. Not exciting. Like,
practical.
All right, it's practical.
9 pieces in that.
There you go. Yes, and what on the side for your ranch or your blue cheese?
Oh, see, those ones are great though because they get lost so easily. It's hard to keep a hold of them. That's money.
They're the first to get the moldy lids too.
Oh,
yeah, that's true.
All right, number 18, the Indianapolis Colts would give you reading glasses so Phillip Rivers can see the playbook. Number 17, the Baltimore Ravens, they would give you a box of cherry cordials because it starts out like a good idea, but then it turns into a giant mess.
Oh, man.
There's some good stuff here.
It's so true that Mike Brown would be like, hey, you got to buy this, but, you get an extra one for free. So on brand. Mookie, what was your favorite one in this set?
Well, I mean, again, I hate to belabor it, but buy one, get one's awesome because you got 2 subs now. You can't go wrong with that, right? Plenty of cold cuts to go around.
We gotta go back real quick because Schubert said the Titans are the opposite, on the right track to being good, but nowhere near fun yet. And then Tyson giving you some notes, Mookie. Please step on Matt's punchline.
Oh yeah, that's the goal here. That is that's the idea, the bit.
Biscuit saying Vikings gift is practical because you need something for leftover hot dish. I think he means hot trash. All right, let's go.
Who gave the mittens in the last round though?
Cardinals.
Extra small for Kyler Murray.
Right. Yeah.
Way to pay attention, Mook. You're killing
it. Dude, there's like 32 teams. That's a lot to remember.
We're only in 2 sets. Anyways, sorry, Matt. Go ahead. You're on next set.
Oh, we're good. Number 16, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers because they're socks. They're going to be 10-7 or 9-8 every year, losing the first round of the playoffs. You're like, yeah, technically it's a good gift, but who cares? All right. We have number 15, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is popular in Tampa. They will give you a 24-hour booze cruise because it's really good in the beginning, and then you're like, this is a huge mistake. Just go on these 24-hour cruises around, whatever, I guess the Bay. All right, number 14, the Carolina Panthers. They can't help themselves. They're going to give you some more first-round draft picks. All right. Number 13, the Detroit Lions are going to give you an offensive pass interference.
Oh.
All right. We'll go number 12, the Green Bay Packers.
So
a little bit of hard times this weekend, so they're going to give you a Cheese of the Month Club membership. Upper Midwesterners. Number 11, the Los Angeles Chargers will give you free tickets to a Los Angeles Chargers game. Let's see. San Francisco 49ers, number 10, they will give you SPF 50 because all their best players use it. Yeah, they got some pasty stars. That's all. You got Purdy, you got McCaffrey, palest team in the league. All right, number 9, we have the Houston Texans. They'll give you boxing gloves because they got really good defense that'll beat you up. And also C.J. Stroud, it looks like he's wearing boxing gloves when he throws the ball deep. And then number 8, the Philadelphia Eagles, they present you with a box. They make you unwrap it right in front of them. Inside that box is a huge middle finger.
That's so on brand for the Eagles. I feel like that's what most Eagles fans give everybody. It's just, hey, this is.
I thought it was batteries to throw at Santa, but yeah, middle finger works too.
Well, when you're done throwing the batteries, you got to throw something else.
It's a
two. In this economy, you got to stick with the fingers instead of the batteries.
It's true, batteries ain't cheap.
Greg, the SPF 50 joke, it didn't seem to hit for you. Did you not understand what SPF 50 was used for?
Oh, no, I absolutely understood. I just figured my internet fucked up on me, but I was still trying to overcome the tickets to an LA Chargers game because that is so on brand for the Chargers. Like, hey, come watch us. We play somewhere.
Still got to pay for parking, though.
Yeah, I got to pay for all the amenities. You can get in for free, but...
Somebody throw up Greg's picture.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because his internet's all
God fucking damn it.
Oh, he's back now.
Oh, well, that's
a delay.
I love that Greg is talking like a Godzilla movie. Just a poorly done Godzilla movie. Mookie, don't put up the picture yet. We got more from Matt Stanton. All right, Matt, go ahead.
I'm getting it ready because it's inevitable.
The final
at this point.
set here. We're down to the top.
All right, final 7. These are like possible conference title contenders. Number 7, the Jacksonville Jaguars. They will bring a catalytic converter.
Damn.
Number 6, the Buffalo Bills will give you a scratcher ticket. You're like, hey, this could be something, but then it never is. Number 5, the Denver Broncos. They will give you a ring, but it has a fake diamond in it because I think they're a fraud. I don't think they're really going to do anything. Number 4, Chicago Bears. They give their fans a defibrillator. Not because they have 6 last 2-minute comeback wins. It's because their fan base is half sausage. Number 3, the New England Patriots would give you cupcakes because they have so many left over from their schedule this season. Number 2, the LA Rams would give you hair gel because you got to have that duck ass that their coach has had probably since middle school. You know, hairstyle. I don't know if anyone knows that yet. And then number 1, we have the Seattle Seahawks. They will give you tickets to the San Jose airport because that's how you get to the 49ers stadium, which is where the Super Bowl is going to be. They're my Super Bowl pick. Mainly because Sean Alexander lived down the street from me growing up, so I always have a soft spot for the Seahawks. I want them to do well.
Great list, man. This was well done. So, fellas, we've had 3 Matt Stanton lists now. We've had the Christmas gifts. We have had the Halloween candy, and what was the other one we did?
Warped Tour.
What was that? Warped Tour.
Vans Warped Tour.
So, Scott, I'm gonna go to you. Sip, Chug, Drainpour, Warped Tour bands, Halloween candy, or Christmas gifts.
My fucking internet's gonna fuck up right when I go to make my picks, but let's go. Okay, cool. Let's go with I'm gonna sip the OG. I'm gonna sip the bands. I'm gonna Drainpour the Halloween, and I'm going to Chug Christmas.
Recency bias. I dig it. I like it.
No doubt. Stick with the original and then pick the one closest for the next.
I mean, that's safe.
Drainpour.
I'm gonna go a slightly different route. I am going to pour drain the Vans Warped Tour because unfortunately something had to be pour drained. Excuse me. That's your opinion. I'm going to chug the Christmas presents because I get stuff, and then I am going to sip the Halloween candy because I get to eat stuff.
All right, way to
my logic.
dance around that one. It was well done, Stan. This was awesome. I'm sipping the Christmas gifts. I feel like you've hit a flow with these too. Like you really found your groove on these ones. I'm sipping the Christmas gifts. I'm gonna chug the Warped Tour because that was our intro to this, and I'm drain pouring the Halloween candy just because it's like 2C out of the group. You know what I mean? Like we're right there.
Is it because it brought up some really painful childhood memories about how all your Snickers got stolen?
No, it was great. I actually, maybe I should amend this because somebody sent me a box of Snickers because of that episode. So
some things to consider here, huh?
Matt, how did you feel watching the Bengals lose and get eliminated from the playoffs last week and then come out this week and dominate, just absolutely ball out and look like the team we wanted them to be all year long?
Yeah, that's not fun at all. I don't get it. I think that was a sign. I think they are actually going to – I don't hate him as much as everyone else does, but I think they finally are going to get rid of the coach.
Do you think they'd actually do it? You think Mike Brown actually pays somebody to not be on staff?
Yeah, but they're not paying him that much compared to other coaches.
This is the same guy that didn't wipe the snow off the seats because it was probably cheaper to pay the fine than it would be to have somebody clear the snow. So, like,
now I will say he's probably going
right
to say, "Oh, we're paying 2 coaches, so he gets 0 free agents." They're the same exact team. He'll just use that. Like, oh, we're spending $2 million on dead money, so we're not going to get any other players. That's what I think will happen.
So I guess
to Nashville.
With Joe Burrow, do you even really need a coach? Maybe they just vacate the position and save the money.
Defensive coach, they need that poorly.
Yeah, Al Golden isn't saving this team defensively. Matt, what do you got going on? Any shows coming up? Anywhere people can find you?
If you live in Southern California, on December 26th, I will be in Vista, California. It's like essentially the line of Orange County and San Diego County at a place called Insane Brewing. Solid spot. I'll be there with a very funny comic named Courtney Bird. So, if you're in the region, I know a few people who listen live kind of close. Like, see you there.
Hell yeah, man. Stick around because we'll talk a little bit more football. We want you to hang out and enjoy yourself. I know you got to go here shortly, but hang out for a bit if you will. I can't believe Mookie messed this up and didn't.
Did you play the drop?
Start. He did. Mookie didn't even play the drop, but I guess now we're officially talking football.
Damn it, Joe.
We'll stick with the NFL since Matt led us down the NFL path. So the Kansas City Chiefs are moving from Kansas City to Kansas City. They have announced that 2031 they will relocate from Kansas City, Missouri to Kansas City, Kansas. Guys, the thing that I don't like about this, they're building a dome. What are we doing? Why would a team like Kansas City, whose home field advantage in the playoffs is, hey, the Dolphins have to come here and it's freezing cold and it's awful and they're terrible in the cold. They build a dome. What? Matt Barr, explain this to me. Why would the Chiefs opt to do this?
Because they're pussies and they want to extend Patrick Mahomes' career as long as they can. That's the exact reason they want Patrick Mahomes to play as long as he can. If he's not playing in the cold weather, he's better off. That's all this is. And look, the fact that they're making a big deal about they're moving from Kansas City to Kansas City, they're crossing the border of the state. Who cares?
That's a big
Who
deal.
gives a shit? It's a dumb city.
It's
a dumb city. It's a dumb city. Well, fuck both those states. They're fucking flyover states. Fuck them both.
Yeah, but what about the barbecue?
What fucking barbecue?
What?
Wow.
It's good.
Yeah, I mean,
Barbecue's good.
What fucking barbecue?
The Kansas City barbecue, you know?
I'm from the East Coast, man. I like
they're
Carolina.
famous
I'm from the East Coast. I like Carolina barbecue. So
This is a real victory for people who don't understand geography. You know the amount of people I've had to tell Kansas City is not in Kansas over the past couple of decades. See, I was right all along.
Well, Matt, you probably would like it being from Northern Kentucky, but I can't imagine if the Bengals were like, that's it. We're leaving Cincinnati. We're going to Newport. Like, yeah, it's right across the river, but man, it's across the river now. That's not cool. Like, man, that would suck. Like if you're a Missouri Kansas Cityan and now they're to the Kansas side of Kansas City, that's got to really suck for you.
I've seen enough road hack comedians where they say the Cincinnati airport's in Kentucky, and then you have to do. It's like, oh, we get it. So now they get to have the football version of that.
There you go. Just extended some careers.
Niners been playing in Santa Clara for a while now. Nobody paid any attention to that shit.
Everybody paid attention to it when they found out they were hosting a World Cup game, because it was they can't use corporate sponsors for the World Cup stadiums. So it was announced as like San Francisco area was how they positioned that one. Same thing with Dallas. It was like, this game will be in the Dallas area. It's like, oh, Europeans don't get that our football stadiums are nowhere near the cities that they actually are part of. They're just like 30 miles away. Go ahead, Mark.
I was just saying, like, also, like, they're playing at MetLife. I know it's not soccer talk, but they're playing at MetLife, and they also want to play at Levi's for soccer. They understand those are two of the worst fields in sports, right?
FIFA don't care, baby. FIFA doesn't care. They handed out their peace prize. They're fine.
That's right. Exactly. They're going to make their bag. They don't really give a shit about what happens on the field. Like, they know they'll be okay. Like, as long as enough people get let in to buy all the merch that they print, like, FIFA doesn't care if these games actually are competitive at all.
Biscuit saying, goes to make airport joke, erases it before it send because Max on it.
I'm sorry.
Shoop's pointing out, meanwhile, Cleveland is building a dome within throwing distance of their airport. Okay, so Cleveland building a dome, Kansas City building a dome, Chicago building a dome. Like, Greg, what are we doing here? The only team with any balls, the only team that gets it is the Bills. They're like, new stadium, open air, we don't care. We're shoveling snow, we don't give a shit. What is with all these northern teams giving away their home field advantage for the playoffs?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really give a shit, because for fantasy football, indoor football is where it's at. I don't want my guys playing out that. In fact, with Chicago, I was like, man, get all those guys. I got a lot of guys on my dynasty team from Chicago. Get them an indoor stadium right now. So fuck their history and all that shit. Let's play indoors, baby.
Okay, so Greg on fire dumpster fire. He's going fire for a dome stadium. Mookie, fire dumpster fire dome stadiums.
Well, no, I mean, it's absolutely fire, because with the dome, you can get plays like this.
Stays on the sideline, offense going for it on fourth down.
You son of a bitch.
And again, in games, when you have a college football playoff game, you want the best players making the best plays possible. This year's Louisiana Tech and Tulane starting off. Louisiana, I mean, look at this play by their big tight end getting up there. What a ballerina move he made to grab that ball. Although, unfortunately, upon further review, it's just really bad coverage. I mean, look at that. What are you waving your hands at up there, kid? Like, do something.
How long is this clip?
Naturally leads to the inevitable.
Why is this clip so long?
It's just the way the cookies crumbled, man. And again, Louisiana Tech, a lot of pre-snap adjustments, a lot of reading of the offense, very cerebral. And look at that. Classic 2-yard rushing touchdown. There you go, Mike. Second time for you. So that's right. Louisiana Tech draws first blood against Tulane 7-0 in the first quarter.
I'm not mad you played the clip. I'm mad that I walked right into that. That's what I'm most mad about. I'm disappointed in myself, really. And I'm sorry. Let me just apologize to the Matts. I apologize, Matt Stanton. I know you aren't here to watch Tulane highlights. Bar, you seem to be loving it, so maybe I shouldn't apologize to you. But, Matt, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this crazy person is hijacking the show and shoehorning in Tulane highlights.
It's not just Tulane. It's San Diego State, too.
Right now. Looking deep for late game heroics.
I mean, these late game heroics. Matt, Barr, tell us, break down that play. What happened there when you had those late game heroics?
I was not sober playing that game and realized I was down with 5 seconds left and just heaved up a Hail Mary, and it worked. I was very prepared to lose that game.
I do believe, though, that led to your CFP run, which we'll get to here after we close out the Tulane Louisiana Tech match. So that's two of us for the domes. Matt's, where you guys fall on domes versus open air stadiums?
Open air. I think everyone's just trying to assume that they will get a Super Bowl by doing this, like to host it. But who wants to go to Kansas for the Super Bowl?
Can't even go to Missouri anymore.
Yeah, you got to think about all the prostitutes. Where are they going to go? That's the whole point.
Where are they going to go?
Weekend, right? They're
Where are they
not going
go?
to Kansas. They just go to the TA truck stop.
Lizard lives matter.
There we go.
Won't somebody think of the prostitutes? I just want somebody to hold that sign outside one of these announcements.
Look, lizard lives matter, all right?
I'll say that 5 times fast.
No, thank you. I am for open air stadiums as well. I think Buffalo is the only team smart enough to do it because it does give you a distinct advantage when you're playing dome teams and when you're playing warm state teams. It gives you a distinct advantage. I think you should have open air, and if you just do it. Buffalo's the only way. Buffalo's the only way to do it. I don't understand what everybody else is doing with domes. Fuck your fantasy teams. Don't care.
Give me dome. I want T-shirts that says "Give me dome."
That's what lot lizards.
See, I'm thinking of the lot lizards. Give me dome.
Sarah saying, "Won't someone think of the prostitutes?" Would be a great shirt. I guess I'm the tiebreaker here. I'm going open air. As a fan, I would love to be able to sit and watch in a dome, but I also appreciate cold weather football, and there's something about watching a game that's in a blizzard and you're like, man, that looks like it sucks. I'm glad I'm not there, and you just get to enjoy. What about all these old people that are like, well, I was there for the Freezer Bowl, and they weren't actually there, but they just get to claim that they were because nobody can really check? Like, all of those stories are gone because everybody's in a dome now? No, hard pass. Give me the old people that are able to claim being at a game that they weren't actually at because it's a historically cold night. Give me open air stadiums all day long. You know what did happen in a dome? Maybe this will change your mind. DK Metcalf swung at a fan in a dome, so maybe domes aren't that great of a thing, fellas. You didn't see this, Mook? Why'd you give that look?
It was more you were just shoehorning that one in there too. That was something else.
Transition, man. That's
Almost like a video game highlight.
Oh yeah, we got those too.
Oh, no! Damn it, Matt.
So after Louisiana Tech gets their first touchdown, Tulane is marching down the field trying to respond themselves. We've got a critical 4th and goal coming up from the 3-yard line. So you know what? This is probably going to be another Burline special dive up the middle. Gets the running back out of the backfield, but look at the way he scoops this off the carpet and rolls in for the touchdown. Snuck it in on 4th down. Kids these days, and they're passing touchdowns from the 2.
That one's on you.
10-7.
Those clips are getting longer.
They are. They're getting.
I don't remember them being so long.
Now hold on a minute. That was a 34-second clip. 30 seconds is usually about the target. The first one was 54. You're right, but the way that it kind of broke, I had to keep it together. So, look, I could play if you want. I've got the 4-minute and 13-second version.
No, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. And I'm looking here. I see 1 minute 9 seconds on one of these. Are you kidding me?
That was from before.
Is that 69 joke?
Oh, that's the Texas A&M highlight at the end there, where I come back with a dime in the back of the end zone and then failing the 2-point conversion for the win.
I want to punch you like DK Metcalf punched that fan. That's what I want, right? I want to just punch you right in the face like that fan got punched.
But Mike, I made other art. Check out this background.
Art.
Oh shoot! Hold on. There it is.
I don't know.
You're killing it. That's awesome.
That's pretty good.
I mean,
Even though it's AI, don't trust AI.
But they're protesting where the headquarters are trying to put the stadiums.
Hit Corp Solutions.
I said outside of a business building, but you know,
outside of a business building.
Well, because that's clearly where DK's getting his fine from for punching
Way
that
to
fan.
specify for AI. Those business
Those
buildings
business buildings.
where they conduct business.
I gotta tell you, StreamYard's AI integrations is pretty solid so far, I'd say.
How did you guys function without me here last week?
We
How
didn't. Did you see the episode?
I did, but like, it wasn't this. I feel like when I'm here, Mookie's worse. He behaves worse.
It's true. He is off the leash when you're here.
You had advance warning on this one. I told you how much I had.
They say when you have kids, they're like, oh, your kids are always better for other people. But then when they're with you, they act out because they feel safe. Mookie, you're not safe with me. Don't feel safe with me because this is unacceptable.
Pause.
Why do we pause that? DK Metcalf punched somebody. Can we please talk about it? Trying to set it up 3 times. The story is that the DK Metcalf said the fan was hurling slurs at him. The fan said, I didn't hurl slurs at him. I just called him by his government name.
Oh, boy.
Matt Stanton, how do you take this story? Whose side are you taking? Did the fan actually use a slur, or did he just call DK Metcalf by his real name?
I think he called him by his real name. I like DK Metcalf less and less each year. When he first came to the league, it's like, oh, this is fun. And like, for as much as people talk about him, his production isn't that amazing, and it just keeps trickling. I'm just like, I'm sorry, my man, I can't get behind you. So I don't think that really happened.
Matt Barr, do you think that was an excuse to just he threw slurs at me, so I punched him?
Yeah, because if you're in Detroit and you're throwing slurs, the player ain't going to be the first person punching you. Let me put it that look. Lions fans, that Lions fandom isn't so tight knit that some melanated fans wouldn't take exception to some slurs flying. So no, I don't think I think he called him by his government name. And DK Metcalf has always been a big baby. Every time he played the 49ers, he would get in a scuff with somebody because he's that's just who he is. It's just who he is. He's soft with a capital S. Nah. I don't care how big your muscles are, dude. You're soft as shit. Swinging at a fan is so unacceptable on every single level. Every single level. You let someone that paid $150 get under your skin? Really? Really? You have security on your team you can call. Tell them to go kick that guy out.
Greg, Biscuit offering a question for you here. Biscuit would like to ask DeGreg what he thinks about people unfamiliar using government names.
I'm all about the government names, but more importantly, I like to think that this fan was like unintentionally using a racial slur. Like he's just really big. He's like, yo, motherfucker, there's only one real DK, and that's Donkey Kong, bitch. And it's like, oh, like I didn't mean for it to be racist, but it turned racist. But like he was just defending Donkey Kong's honor. Like you've been stealing that shine for years, but there's only one true DK, bitch.
Race card.
Like, oh shit, it was I didn't think this went through.
Mookie, were there slurs, or was this just a DK that was hurled?
Look, here's the real thing about all this is that DK needs to focus on one thing and one thing only: get good. So for those fantasy owners this last weekend that were in the semifinals and quarterfinals of their playoffs, and you were busy swinging at some idiot in the stands wearing he had a wig on, of all things. Like, how are you going to take someone that's wearing like a wig to a Lions game and like it was like Honolulu blue? How are you going to take that person seriously? I believe he lost himself $277,000 per game. So he lost 2 game checks that are over $500,000 because of this shit.
Not only that,
fantasy football playoffs.
Not only that, he voided every single bit of his guaranteed money from here on out. And now he can still earn it if he plays, but the Pittsburgh Steelers are under no obligation to pay him any guaranteed money anymore because he has been suspended for conduct detrimental. So that is a brutal, brutal thing for you to do as a man in this economy.
If he wants to hear racial slurs, just walk through Penn Hills in Pittsburgh. He'll definitely hear them. I lived there long enough.
Maybe that's it. Maybe he spent too much time in Penn Hills. He's got an itchy trigger finger now. What'd you say to me?
I let that one slide. I'm not gonna.
We got some great comments here because Shoob's pointing out that DK had an issue with that exact fan last year too.
Shut up. Seriously?
He did in Seattle.
Supposedly
He did in
already
Seattle.
banned.
That's amazing.
Well, he was banned from the Seattle stadium.
And then he just
but he
goes to
already
Detroit
has-
all of a sudden?
The way he dealt with that guy last year is he got team security to go in and deal with it. So, buddy, you already have the blueprint. You done did it once. Do it again. Don't swing on the guy.
I like the idea of traveling around the country trolling the same guy, though.
Yeah. I love this.
That's the thing. This guy's not even a Lions fan. He's not even a Lions fan. He's just a DK hater.
Like, I'm going to cross all the NFL stadiums off my list. Everyone DK goes to, I'm going to be there to heckle his ass.
He went to Auburn. He hates Ole Miss. He just wants retribution against them.
Wow.
And,
you know what though? I could see someone being that level of petty.
Tank pointing out, shouldn't DK Metcalf technically be DZ Metcalf because he is Decalen Zacharias Metcalf, which apparently
Your mama named you Decalen. I'm going to call you Decalen. What'd you say to me, motherfucker?
I hope that's what the fans said.
I like Decalen more. To be fair,
Decalen's a strong name.
It's a good name.
To be fair, if a drunk white fan is trying to say Decalen Zacharias, it could come out sounding like a slur in some way.
That's a good point. Maybe we just have a misunderstanding. Too many dad pops and trying to say Decalen Zacharias, and you trip up at a few spots there.
If you're traveling around to heckle him, you mean to tell me he's not practicing in his hotel room? I mean, come on.
Point. He knows this inside and out.
Yeah.
Sarah wanting to know, is his government name Dumb Cunt Metcalf with a K?
Apparently, he was on record, though. His legal team released a statement saying he didn't use the N word or the C word.
Very nice. Matt Barr is. Matt, I wish we could have talked to you more. It's Mookie's fault for shoehorning in the clips. I know you got
you got one more.
Merry Christmas, Matt.
Merry Christmas, bud. Thank you.
I'm a pagan, but sure, guys.
You're pegging. Where were you pegging?
Hey, happy solstice, bud.
Oh, thank you, baby. All right, thanks a lot.
Happy Festivus.
I need to think up of more ideas.
All right, do it. You're welcome back anytime.
All right, cool, baby. See you all.
See you, man.
NBA's about to start. Maybe he could give us NBA teams with,
there you go.
with some type of gift, like Valentine's
That's only 30
gifts
to
or
remember.
something.
I just liked it before we switched to the 4-panel screen. Stanton went
The corporate
give me dome in the corner.
Mook, not bad on the background. Not bad.
Yeah, they're starting to grow on you.
This
If you're
one's
starting
all
to
right.
like those, maybe you'll start liking these clips.
First down. Looking
Damn it!
He escapes the pocket.
Yeah, so again, another crazy, terribly blown coverage here as Louisiana Tech sneaks one through, and as the clock is running out in the first half, Tulane's defense was so porous all game. I mean, let him drive all the way down the field in 40 seconds, pack in the line, first and goal, and there you go. Basic pitch and catch. And just like that, 14-10 at halftime, Louisiana Tech up. Very balanced game, although you can see Tulane winning in time of possession. As Matt Barr knows, time of possession is what really matters.
I like the part where you let my brother roll all the way to his right and then throw across his body to make that impossible catch. That was dope.
Yeah, it gets better. You should see this next touchdown.
I think that's what's so frustrating is Mookie has done how many of these clips and has not mentioned that this is against Scott's brother. Like hasn't,
That's right, yeah.
hasn't at that stage at all. Just these are
Here's clips.
It's Louisiana Tech. I figured everyone knew.
Mookie, I'll give you your own show where you could just do these clips, just not on Tuesday night. Like it's just you and your clips, and you can go live and play all the clips you want and break down every game. As long as you want. Just
Can I get a telestrator?
Do whatever you want. Absolutely. You could
just let him go live on TikTok.
You could put backgrounds.
There we go.
You could do all the things you want. You could show all the videos, just not on fucking Tuesdays. just not. A Tuesday.
There's only one rule.
Just not when we're doing this show. Maybe one. Like I'll give you one on a Tuesday.
It's just one game. That's the thing. Was we're trying to tell a story here of how this game unfolded between two of the the Disjord's most popular members in the Craft Brew dynasty.
The Disjodes.
So Johnny Manziel was supposed to be the guest picker on College Game Day this week.
Oh,
between,
careful. The
guess
what?
And, the guest picker.
Okay, careful.
It was a very hard
RP.
The hard P. So he was the guest picker and didn't show up. Just wasn't there at College Game Day. And it was the Texas A&M Miami game, and no Johnny Manziel, just nowhere to be found. They pulled in an alternate. Johnny Manziel's Instagram stories indicated that he was at the Jake Paul fight the night before, partying, having a good time. So it begs the question, fellas, that Jake Paul fight was in Miami. One of two things happened here. Either Johnny Manziel thought that the Texas A&M Miami game was in Miami, flew to Miami, went to the Jake Paul fight, and then woke up and went, it's where? Fuck. Or he just got hammered at the Jake Paul fight and missed his flight in the morning. Either way, what a Johnny Manziel thing to do. Like, what did nothing like rehabbing the image by missing your spot on College Game Day. Bar, how do you feel about Johnny Manziel-ing the shit out of this?
6 of one, half dozen the other. I have no clue which of this he did. Either one, I fully believe. Either way, I definitely believe he went out and partied his ass off at the fight beforehand. I honestly don't know if he thought it was in Miami or he got his days mixed up, like Sarah just said. Look, that man had so much good juju going for him after the softball documentary they put on Netflix. Where it was clearly just there to rehash, like repair his image. And he goes and does something like this. And it's like, damn, you didn't learn shit.
Greg, which one are you going with here?
I'm going with the idea that he was out partying and just Johnny Manziel'd it. But I also like to think that when he came to, woke up, looked at his phone, he's like, shit. Well, could be worse. Could have Mark Sanchez this shit. Oh, well. Like, Johnny Manziel'd it, but hey, not so bad this year. We're just talking about former quarterbacks in their glory, doing fucked up shit while drinking. I think I came out ahead.
It's fair.
Like, he didn't lose a job over it. He's got that going for him.
Yeah. Didn't lose his trust fund over it.
Yeah.
Mook,
or his freedom, or his status to vote, or his own a gun, or anything else you can't do as a fucking felon.
Yeah, so all things said,
well. Hey, I didn't butt fumble.
True. Look, you can't argue with the results, right?
Mookie, which one was it? Forgot the day or forgot the city?
You know what? We'll go one step further. He didn't even know he was signed up to do this shit in the first place. Someone thought they were just going to throw him on a plane and like get him there
my
the
agent
day
signed
of.
me up for this. I didn't know.
Someone was like, "Hey, we'll just tell Johnny we're going to College Station. The day before, he'll be super stoked and it'll work out great." Not at all thinking the Jake Paul fight was going to coincide and make it harder to do that.
He agreed to it when he was 11 buzz balls deep.
Right.
Also, Johnny, everywhere he goes, like he still does the money sign, right? Like I'm still doing that. Like that's still me if I'm him. Everywhere I go, like everywhere, it doesn't matter. Like that'll be $9.57 for your Big Mac meal. All right. Like wherever I'm at, I'm like, just don't forget, I'm Johnny Manziel, baby.
I wouldn't recognize him if he didn't do that. I'd be like, who the fuck is this? And then he'd do that. I'd be like, it's fucking Johnny Manziel.
Oh, that's the guy.
Here's his statement that he put up on Instagram stories. Because when you're going to apologize, you put it as the place that disappears in 24 hours. That's the cleanest way to do this. So here's his statement. Quote, I will have plenty more to say about what transpired yesterday. There's almost nothing on this earth that would have made me miss that game. To all the people that genuinely reached out and checked in on me, I cannot thank you enough. To ESPN, Pat, Coach Desmond, and the entire crew on Game Day, I apologize. It was out of my control. To the Aggies and A&M fans, fan base, I'm sorry. I will continue to let everyone out there run with a fake narrative, and at the end of the day, perception always wins over reality. I love all of you who genuinely support me through good and bad, like you've done all for years. I have no doubt Texas A&M and the Aggie football program will be in that position again. I'm recovering and feeling about a 3 out of 10, going to rest up and try to get back to normal.
Oh, he was so hungover.
It took so many twists and turns. This is out of my control. There's fake news. Also, I'm not feeling great. I'm 3 out of 10. What the fuck happened to Johnny Manziel? What happened here?
He got drugged.
Got drugged or did drugged?
My man.
I mean, ask Tara Reid. She got drugged or something. Maybe.
My man was leaving or something, because that's wild to come out on an Instagram story apology and say, look, out of my control. That said, 3 out of 10 and your boy will be back is just a wild 180 to pull.
That sounds like what someone says right before they disappear back in the bedroom with Pedialyte.
My man hasn't moved. My man hasn't moved for 48 hours. He's got that dreaded 2-day hangover.
Tank rightfully pointing out, I don't think College Station could have handled the blizzard that would have been Johnny Blackout meets Michael Irvin. Did you guys see Michael Irvin during that game?
Out of his mind,
humping the ground. He
was back on coke.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Would have been done if Johnny Manziel was there with Michael Irvin.
Did you see him assault what's his name after the game as he was doing his sideline?
It's Brandon Marshall and him. They were both on coke.
Yeah,
it's like Brandon Marshall's getting handsy.
Listen,
live TV, bro.
I wanted Miami to lose, and right after the game, I was like, I want him to lose to Ohio State, and then I thought about it, and I was like, I want to see what happens to Michael Irvin if Miami makes it all the way to the national championship game. Because he might. I don't know if he'll make it. Like, for his sake, I hope they get eliminated. But it would be really funny to watch. Every director at ESPN now is just like, find Irvin. Camera on Irvin at all times for the rest of the playoffs. And I hate that they're running into Ohio State and bad Ryan Day now because he's pissed off, and I think they're going to run through the playoffs.
Yeah. Just like also, I would like to point out that in the first half, the James Madison Dukes scored as many points as A&M scored the entire playoffs. I just want to point that out. So
it was the ugliest fucking game, man. All those missed field goals. It was horrible,
dude. We were having bar family Christmas. My brother and Chewy both fell asleep on the couch for hours. The entire first half. They woke up and they go, like 2 minutes left to go in the first half. They go, nobody's fucking scored yet? No.
Dude,
that game was terrible. Kicker lives have never mattered, but they especially didn't matter that game. Goodness gracious. That was embarrassing football. At least JMU and fucking Oregon put on a show.
Bars,
touchdowns. There were some fun things. That was the best game of that day.
I was gonna say, I give JMU Oregon the best game of Saturday because Tulane Ole Miss was a snoozer. That was awful. But even that one was better than Miami A&M. That wasn't just like, oh, this is a defensive battle and like defenses are clamping down. No, it was just bad football. It was really, really rough to watch. And the thing that really hurt was that Miami was the one that pulled it out after Alabama came back, and all the tweets were out there of, see, the committee got it right. Glad Notre Dame was left out because Alabama and Miami both won. I was like, motherfuckers, did you even watch that game? It was so god-awful. So god-awful. Don't even do it, Mookie, because I'm going to talk to you about Notre Dame. I'm sidetracking you. I already heard you say Mike Kaiser's name.
Yeah, I was just going to say, he preempted that shit.
Yeah. Third and long.
I mean,
moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Grant. Defense
Second
is coming after
half,
him.
Louisiana Tech, Mike Kaiser with the win. This is where I knew I was going to get screwed. And that's right about where he ran it in. Then do you a whole lot of good to spy the quarterback with your D lineman if he's slow as shit. So, yeah, just like that. Mike Kaiser up 21-10 after the first drive in the second half. There's only 2 more clips, Mike. We'll power through. It's fine. And the trophy presentation, but that one's quick.
Jesse said Brawl of the Wild was decent. Scout, you know about that Montana State game, right?
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That thing, the ticket sales for that was crazy. I don't understand why people are paying so much to go see that game up there in Montana in the cold. Some of the ticket prices were more expensive than CFP games.
Scott, did you hear about Notre Dame USC?
Nope.
They're not playing anymore. Lincoln.
Well, we know that. Neither one of them made the playoffs, Mike. We know they're not playing it.
Oh, got him.
Smiling through the pain. It was announced.
Riley put the kibosh on it?
They could not reach an agreement. USC backed out of the game. So supposedly they were close. USC said, we don't want to play this game late in the season anymore. So they were like, okay, we'll move it back to the middle of the season. That's fine. And then USC was like, wait a second. You get an automatic bid if you're in the top 12. We're not playing you. And they bailed out. And they no longer are playing Notre Dame. So one of the most historic rivalries in college football is done because Lincoln Riley's a pussy. That's
So what you're saying is someone pulled out of a trade deal with Donald Trump because he changed the rules in the middle of the deal.
Donald
I believe
Trump
that's what
did
we're
not
saying right now.
Change the rules. The group that wants to include Donald Trump changed the rules. And
so he used his money and influence and power to change the rules so that it works for him.
Stop saying my team is Donald Trump. It makes me not like my team. Okay.
And stop acting like Donald Trump, Notre Dame.
Hey, well, hold on though. He gets gold trophies. Like, don't we want some gold trophies, Mike? That's something.
I think FIFA has a peace award for Notre Dame for Rudy.
Hey,
That would
there
be
you
dope.
go.
Notre Dame
You
just
know what,
gets a peace
though?
award from some random organization.
If it shows up, Notre Dame, very good university, peace award.
The Saudi see Rudy for the first time, and they just come over and like, oh, we got to tell you boys, we love this little fucker. We got to give you some awards, and they know it's fake. They know it's Donald Trump's life story. They know it's the book he wrote. They know it's not real. They don't care. I don't
like this take of yours because I can't argue against it. So I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this take.
Yeah.
But the Notre Dame USC rivalry is dead. It's over. What are you doing, Mookie?
I wouldn't be.
My internet doesn't work, so you know what? My black ass.
No, it was Mookie. I know.
Definitely wasn't, but that's fine. You say what you want.
I actually thought I was like, did everybody see that, or was that just my internet fucking up?
So USC was pulled out. Notre Dame replaced USC with the team that everybody was like, ooh, Notre Dame's not playing in a bowl game because they're afraid to play BYU. So, Notre Dame was like, you know what? USC will play us. Hey, BYU, you and us, home and home next 2 years.
Let's go.
Like, I'm game. So there you go.
The Bible Belt Conference. That's what we need. All the weirdo religious schools can play in one conference. We can stick BYU, TCU, Notre Dame, Liberty. We can stick them all in one stupid, weird conference where they all have bedtimes at 9:30 and they're not allowed to have premarital sex or go dancing or drink or do any of the fun things that involve being a college student. Yeah, that's all. Just put all the weirdo religious schools in one.
That gives me a good idea. Like they could turn this into a rivalry game, get a little trophy for it. The Mormons versus the Catholics, the soaking title. Have some type of trophy for soaking. I like it. I think it's
one fan base is like, "Oh, if I soak, it doesn't count." The other one's like, "Put it in my butt, and God doesn't care." Like,
the winner has to get the coach on the bed with the trophy, and then all of the best players have to jump on the bed.
What would that trophy be? Because now we've got to see this through.
Oh.
What is that trophy? Because like Notre Dame USC is the jeweled shillelagh.
No, this would be a different jeweled shillelagh.
Oh boy.
It's just a cross. It's a big cup with a cross on top of it.
Actually, it's just the wet emoji, like just the 3 little water droplets. The soaking title.
Biscuits and a squirt gun.
There you go.
Tech said, if all the Jesus schools are together, then who gets to claim God wants them to win each game?
Whoever wins.
It's
Yeah.
a conundrum
Whoever
every
wins.
time. That's right. Yeah, God was
True.
only on the
Whoever
side of the
wins.
winners.
That's how we know what the national religion is every year. Who wins the Bible
Oh,
Belt
there you go.
Conference. Are we a
You know,
Catholic
we really
country
thought we had it
this
this
year?
year.
Are we a Mormon country this year?
We
Are
really thought we had
a-
it this
are
year,
we
but then
Southern
God abandoned
Baptist?
us in the championship game. We're going to come back next year and prove that God loves us more, or at least we're going to try. We'll see what happens.
Can we
But
get
glory to him, or whatever.
Can we get that Jewish school that lost like for 4 years straight in baseball to be in this conference too? Like them strap-ons, those strap-ons are bad. They've played baseball and they didn't know how.
And they probably
Think
give Notre
it's
Dame
easy
a
wins.
Jesse said a trophy of Jesus with interchangeable abs.
Oh yeah, well, because they got to stay fresh.
Shub said God will obviously root for the Catholic school that covered up the most child abuse
Ooh.
cases.
Ooh.
Oh, but I got some news for him about
Penn
the
State's in a
Mormons
different
first,
conference, though.
Oh,
Oh, I'm not sure there's been a. Oh, I think they've covered up a few of their own. Does Scientology have a school?
probably not outwardly, but I'm sure there's some affiliation somewhere. You know what? Probably
You got
USC.
University of
honestly.
Grand Canyon. We can get them in. University of Grand Canyon.
Denny
can play.
Masterson is the head coach of Scientology U.
Oh, there you go.
Google that one, kicked.
Whew.
I think Mike's frozen.
Well,
Just trying to figure out how to pull the ripcord. Let's talk baseball.
don't worry, I got you.
Oh, shit.
All right, Mookie, highlights are done. We're into baseball. Sorry, man. You missed.
Just like that last segment went off the rail. Oh, what? Oh man,
Looking for the wideout.
this was the drive to try to make our way back.
Takeaway for the
And
defense.
picked off, but even worse than that, Mike Kaiser takes it all the way back to the house. 60-something yard touchdown, pick 6.
Oh, it turned off. What happened?
Oh, what the hell? Oh, see, no. You can't cut that one off because there's extra highlights. There's extra editing that went into this.
I didn't realize it was going to start from the beginning. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, well, see, that's what you got to just let him finish next time. Because now you're going to have to watch him run it back for another 70-yard pick 6 touchdown. Because we did a new effect this time. We did the, what is it, the Thomas Key or whatever effect here. Look at, because I was thinking he's either going to overcut the defensive back or get DPI, and instead, dude just snatches it. See, you just call it a finish.
I believe we were talking baseball.
Here's the pitch. Oh, shit.
And Mookie, you'll like this story. This is, you know what? This isn't just a baseball story. This is also a little bit.
Who isn't having fun because you're the party's degenerate gambler.
A court case just ended where DraftKings has to pay out $900,000 to a bettor who was placing parlay bets during the ALCS. And DraftKings, after the bets hit, went, whoa. He shouldn't have been able to parlay those together. And the guy was like, I was just on the app. So basically he was picking a guy to get hits in a series, and he was able to parlay getting 4 hits in a series, 5 hits in a series, 6 hits in a series, and 7 hits in a series together in a single parlay. And DraftKings let it go through along with a bunch of other bets, and he won almost $1 million. And DraftKings was like,
That's
we
awesome.
are not paying that out. And the court was like, guess what, motherfuckers? Yar. Your fault. You pay it out. Amazing. story. So Mookie, as the degenerate in the group, how pissed are you that you can't find a loophole like this or something like this doesn't happen?
Well, now hold on a minute.
Allow you to go from quarters to dollars worth of winnings in a single weekend.
There's always value to be had. Just because I didn't catch this one doesn't mean it's not going to happen again. Doesn't mean that they're always going to test the code, that they won't break it again, that I can take advantage of it. Now I just have another thought process of here's a way to find some value. This is genius.
It will not happen again. Bar, you've clearly seen this story. You were reacting as I was saying it.
I love this story because I hate sports books. I hate them. Like, sports gambling being legal right now is, I think it's a bad thing. Yeah, I understand everybody wants to play, but I think it's ruined watching sports with your friends because everybody's so wrapped up in whatever parlay they have, they can't just enjoy what you're watching. Yeah, everybody's fucking Mookie. But also, when sports books lose and it's their fault, I love this because these people have tried to do nothing but screw over people that win bets for years because of some technicality, so they don't have to pay things out. So when the Massachusetts Gaming Board, that's who was the judge in this case, was the Massachusetts Gaming Board, comes out and says, "Fuck you, pay the man." I've never been happier for a New Englander. Never. Not since 1781 when we won the Revolutionary War. Have I been happy for someone from New England? But damn it, I'm glad this masshole just won $1 million off their backs because fuck sports books, fuck FanDuel, fuck DraftKings, fuck all those people because all they do is screw people over all the goddamn time.
This masshole. Greg, what do you feel about this story?
I mean, yeah, I'm glad he got his money and all that shit, but like, what's his longest beat the streak record? Like, oh, you got to 7 games off of you won 7 games off track, but show the receipts, motherfucker, because we know nobody's ever won that shit. God damn it, nobody's won it. So what's your highest record? Like what? Like 10, 15? Like I am still fucking beat the streak, man. God damn it! Somebody make Major League Baseball pay that shit out. Fuck.
I don't know how that game is still happening.
It's infuriating.
We went back
to that. Gonna happen.
We were like, let's bring it back. Let's get into this, bro. I'm not even lying. After like my 5th loss, I was like, fuck this game. I
made it like quite a few streaks, but again, it's the same song and dance for me. Get to about 12, 15, feeling good, boom, knocked out every time. Like I peaked when the game first started and hit that like 25, 26, whatever the hell it was, and I haven't come close since. It's infuriating. This game's been around for over 20 years.
Gabe said, "Damn, Matt, guess they won't sponsor the show."
Hey, much like Greg, if one of them sponsors the show and gives money, my tune can be changed. And I'll tell you what, I will have the FanDuel parlay of the week whenever I'm on if they sponsor the show. That said, fuck you, pay the people that earn their money.
Tank with the take that you should have to go to a physical location to place a bet. I can't take bong rips out of my phone.
But imagine if you could. That'd be so dope.
I mean, who's to say you can't? Like, you just got to drill some holes in it.
Oh, I bet there's an app for that, though.
Oh, there's got to be.
Well, it's funny. It reminds me of this old stand up bit where the guy was saying, it's easier to accidentally order or have a child than it is to order a pizza. It's easier to lose your mortgage on a fucking bet than it is to do just about anything.
Yeah.
It's so goddamn easy to do that now.
Accidentally had kids twice. Never accidentally found myself with a pizza pie at the door. I can't attest.
You haven't? You've never accidentally had a pizza? Oh, that's a lot in college.
I can tell you someone who's never accidentally.
They were like, "You ordered pizza, dude." And I'm like, "Haha, cool. That was a smart idea."
So that's not accidentally. That's you did
that's it. That's you forgot.
Forgot about it.
I think it was accidental because every
pizza I've ever ordered's been intentional, unfortunately.
Buddy, when we were in college, we had to intentionally order pizza.
It's true. You had to pick up a phone to make a call.
Yeah, no.
You had to give them your credit card information or tell them you're paying cash at the door, and then they showed up to you.
No, but also like I could have just like hit some numbers and just yelled pizza and got lucky. So there,
you know who that sounds like?
No, I don't.
What the? The fact that his jersey just says Rudy.
Number is that? It's like a half a 2.
It's a 2 into a 7. Like, he doesn't know what he wants to be.
It's a Tuvin. It's a Tuvin. You guys aren't familiar with Tuvin for Rudy? For
Oh, look,
Rudy
at, look,
University?
look at on the big board. It says not Dame Trump rally.
Trump rally.
AI wins again.
But for some reason, is that the Boston Capitol building in the background?
That's the Golden Dome.
knows It's supposed to be touchdown Jesus, not the Golden Dome. You can't see the Golden Dome from the stadium like that. It's
Rudy.
You could.
Number 7.
Number Tuvin. Number Tuvin.
It's a fucking AI.
Speaking of which, I have a task for Gabe. I need to talk to Gabe on the side. I have a good idea for my fantasy baseball team name coming up this season, and I need his assistance for an AI photo for it.
Very nice. Scott, I wanted to ask you. So the tax ban came due this week for MLB teams. The league announced what the tax rate is for all of the teams and what the luxury tax payment is the teams have to pay. And the Dodgers have $169 million luxury tax bill. Now, Mookie, I don't know if you know this. This isn't something that can be deferred. When the league says this is your tax bill, you have to give them $169 million. Like they're like, your tax bill is $169 million. You pay them $169 million. It's all based on what the contracts are worth, not like what your payroll is. So those deferred contracts don't help. $169 million tax bill is higher than the total payroll allocation for the following teams last year: Seattle, Baltimore, Detroit, Milwaukee, Kansas City, St. Louis, Minnesota, Colorado, Cincinnati, Washington, Cleveland, Tampa Bay, Pittsburgh, the White Sox, the Athletics, and Miami. Their total payroll allocation was less than the tax bill that the Dodgers owe this year.
That's my favorite part about this.
What are we doing?
They're gonna have to borrow money from the players on deferred contracts to pay the tax bill, and they're gonna agree to pay them back with interest. So these players are really playing the long game. They've got the money. They're just gonna give them the money to pay the tax bill, knowing they're loaning it to the team and getting it back with interest. The players have just turned into loan sharks in LA.
This is fucking absurd. Greg, what do you make?
This is one big shell game, and hashtag not Omar coming, but hashtag lockout coming. Like this type of shit right here is exactly why this is the first time in my life that I'm like, yeah, we need a work stoppage, because this is fucked. Like everything about this is stupid and it needs fixed. And okay, so LA finally had to pay that. Like the funniest part is about them like borrowing this money or whatever. It's like that's what they made off like 1 month of like all of these Japanese imports. Like that's funny money to them, and it is more than the payroll of all those teams. Like the system is fucking broke. I don't care what anybody says about, oh, you should let the owners be able to do whatever they want, blah, 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 blah. Fix the system and get it so that this can't be a thing. This is stupid.
It's absolutely stupid. Greg, the Dodgers, the Mets, and the Yankees, those 3 teams accounted for 18% of the total money spent in the MLB last year. 18%.
Yeah.
That was their total payroll, accounted for 18%. That's fucking crazy. That's absolutely insane.
Major League Baseball will point to the fact that they've had all these different champions, and look, nothing's broken, everything's cool because there's different people making it. No, this shit is fucked.
It's true. I mean, Toronto was that close to winning. This close.
And yet, Major League Baseball is excited that they ultimately didn't, and that LA won. Like it was good for them that LA won and took it that far.
Well,
I've long said there needs to be a salary cap in baseball, but I think even more importantly, there needs to be a salary floor. Teams need to spend both. They need to spend X amount of money on players every single year, or you're forced to give up ownership, and then you get to look Phil Castellini in the face and say, where are you going to go? Spend money or get the fuck out.
Did I just hear this man next to me say both? Greg, you said salary cap.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want
As
a
Mets fan.
floor. I want a floor. Most importantly, but I also think that either one of two things: you limit it so that like you can't have these absurd absurd teams doing. It's like 3 teams doing all the work for MLB, all the spending. Or you make it so that the luxury tax works and you have to pay it. There's no deferring. Everything's up front. Like all that future money doesn't, you can't cook the books and be like, well, we're going to pay this and then we're going to move all that. No. None of that shit. Like it's got to have a system that fucking works.
Well, I think that's what, before you go salary cap, because I'm all for the players making whatever they can. If billionaires want to spend money to like invest in their team, by all means, spend the money. Like
my first option is for a cap or a luxury tech that works.
Like I get it. My owners don't spend, but I'm okay with players getting their guaranteed money and getting what they do because they're the ones putting the product on the field. And in an argument between billionaires and millionaires, I'm going to side with the millionaires because I'm closer to a millionaire than I will ever fucking be to a billionaire. So I'm going to take the millionaire side. Get your money whenever you can. Get rid of the deferments. That's first and foremost. Like, I don't care. Okay, yeah, we can eventually talk about a floor and potentially a ceiling. Get rid of the deferments. You have to pay. If you say, I am signing you to a $750 million contract in the next 10 years, you are required to pay $750 million within the next 10 years. I don't care how you break it down. $2 million this year, $748 over the next 9. Fine. But you are required to pay it within that time. No more Bobby Bonilla Day. No more of this crazy bullshit where you can pay it out over the next 60 years when some new owner is taken over. Get rid of the deferments and it fixed 90% of this shit.
Ken Griffey Jr. Day, who's going to be paid longer than Bobby Bonilla and more than Bobby Bonilla.
Okay, Mets fan, nobody asked you. Nobody asked you. It's Bobby Bonilla. Yeah, the OG gets the stamp. Stop.
It's fair. No, it's fair. No, there have been deferments forever, but now the Dodgers are taking that deferment to a whole nother.
Oh yeah,
level.
Now it's Shohei
Ohtani. It's
yeah,
correct. It's going to be $50 million Shohei Ohtani Day.
But I will say though, in my defense of like the other side, it's like LA found this loophole and Major League Baseball and the players, like they allowed it to exist and the Dodgers just rammed right through it. Yeah. Now it's up to the league and the players to close this loophole. Like it's not the Dodgers' fault that they found it and exploited it. Like I'm not mad at it. Like if anything, it's like, hey, there's this thing. And now that we know that it exists, make sure that this can't fucking happen again. Because clearly it breaks everything.
Correct.
Yeah, that's the thing is the deferments. Get rid of that shit, and then we can talk about floors and ceilings and all that.
But also, Mike, to your point,
the ceiling is the roof.
The ceiling is the
roof. God damn it, Mike, what you were saying about you're going to side on the side with the millionaires as opposed to the billionaires. The problem with MLB owners is they're not all billionaires. They're not all billionaires. And a lot of the small market teams, all of their money is tied up in the team. And that's all they have. So there needs to be a floor. And if you can't afford to pay the floor, then get out of the way and let someone that can afford it move in. Because what's going on with the A's is disgraceful. What's going on with the Pirates has been disgraceful. What's going on with the Reds has been disgraceful. They need new owners in small market teams that are willing to spend money. That needs to be priority number one for baseball.
But who wants to pay for a small market team? Like who's going to buy them out to make that happen?
Somebody that wants to own a major league franchise and be one of the 120 people in the country that get to own a major league franchise in some form or capacity. The money's there. People want to do it. It's just these guys will never even sell. The Castellinis aren't selling. Whoever the Fishers aren't selling Oakland. Who's in Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh ain't selling. But they need to get out of the fucking way because they're holding the sport back by not wanting to spend money.
So this
Did you
is
say cheesesteaks and as far as the Pittsburgh ownership? Like what?
Well,
That's pierogies, bud. That's pierogies.
I said who's in Pittsburgh, and I said cheesesteaks.
Nope, that's Philadelphia.
Wrong city there, dude.
That's Philadelphia.
If you say it confidently enough, though.
Yeah, no, I just want to make sure.
You said for Manny Bros. There's a lot of P words you could have
Bros
said
is
there
good.
that would have worked.
This is an article from Fansided, so I don't know how thorough their reporting is, but they list every MLB owner along with what their net worth is and then what their luxury tax payroll is and where that's ranked. So, Bar, you specifically called out Pittsburgh, right? Nutting in Pittsburgh. Nutting in Pittsburgh is worth $1.1 billion.
Get him the fuck out.
Jeez.
Get him the fuck out.
He's ranked 27th in the luxury tax payroll, 105.
Get him the fuck out. Get him the fuck out.
So, that's not enough.
There are if this reporting is to be believed, you said not every owner is a billionaire, and you are right. Not every owner is a billionaire in the MLB. There are actually 2 that are not billionaires.
And what 2 are they? Because this is going to upset me.
Marlins.
The first is the Marlins. Bruce Sherman is worth $500 million, only a half a bill. The other
Broke ass.
is Bob Castellini in Cincinnati. Those are the only 2.
How much money is Fisher? Wait, how much money is Fisher worth in Oakland, Sacramento, whatever the fuck they want to call themselves?
Let's scroll back up. AL West. John Fisher in the Athletics. He's worth $3.6 billion. Ranked 26th in the luxury payroll.
Allowed his franchise to play at a minor league stadium this past season.
Get the fuck out. Are you
unbelievable?
He did not get rich like that spending money, y'all. Just saying.
I don't care how you got rich. Fuck you, dude. If you own a sports franchise, you have a fiduciary responsibility to be good.
Or try to be good.
Attempt to be good.
Attempting. Yeah.
Not just trade away all your best talent for nothing every year just because you don't want to pay it.
Mookie's Chicago White Sox.
Mookie's Chicago White Sox.
I'm worried about that this year, man.
$2.3 billion he's worth.
Yeah, he also owns the fucking Bulls.
Ranked 29th in MLB luxury tax. Unbelievable. The Paul Dolan from the Guardians. Now, at least the Guardians put out a good product, but he's worth $4.6 billion, and they rank 25th in the luxury tax. Like,
but small market, mid market, get compete.
Well, it's because they're having their pitchers, throw pitches instead of actually paying him salary. So, there's ways around it.
This one's gonna be outside. Fuck, he swung.
Raise the ticket prices, damn it.
Mookie, you talked about the Blue Jays and how they were right there. They're owned by Rogers Communication, which is worth $19 billion. So I don't want to hear about the.
Yeah, but what was their luxury?
They were
tax?
5th in the luxury tax.
Oh.
So they spend a shitload of money because
Toronto
they're worth
Toronto has monster
$19 billion.
contracts.
Where does that money go, though? That $163 million. Where does that go?
To taxes.
Yeah, it's taxed back to the league. I'm sure.
Right, but the league does something with it, right?
I'm
Or
sure
did
it gets
the
distributed out.
charity and shit?
No,
It's
not charity.
likely.
So if it goes to the other owners, why would I care about you spending a shit ton of money? Because then I get paid because you spend money. Like, why would I change that rule?
And therein lies the rub, Mookie. We're trying to fix the sport.
Yeah, but the sport is managed and run by the owners who are making money off of it. Why would they see that as something that needs to be fixed?
The players' associations and leagues should come to the agreement that if you have not competed in 5 years,
why do the players care? They're getting paid.
The MLB luxury tax goes to fund player benefits, player retirement accounts, and a discretionary fund for smaller market teams to grow local revenue.
AKA pad their pockets.
they're being subsidized by bigger market teams. Yes.
So they're paying them to take the L's. Seems to make sense to me.
I don't like this.
Tank wants to know what
Oh.
franchise that Elon Musk would buy. I think he would buy the Nationals and change the name to the Doges.
Since you already don't
The
like this.
DC Doges.
Actually,
Then they disappeared just as quickly as he bought them.
Oh,
Wasn't there a franchise in Washington? What franchise?
I think it would be great if the pitchers were robots and we just get robots out there and then the pitchers just throw it and they're gone. They're gone.
I think the Doges would be excellent at stealing signs. I just have a feeling.
He'd come out like,
have
make
a
baseball legal again. and then would just fade into obscurity.
Oh.
So speaking of smaller markets getting subsidized, we'll go ahead and start this topic as I know I'm about to get hit by the overtime drop. I see you, Matt Barr. You don't have to mouth overtime. I know the overtime.
He backed it in. We're going to overtime.
Mookie shot early on that one because you were mouthing
just
overtime.
Just might as well.
I knew it was coming. I was going to stall and then set it up after the overtime drop. But I knew we had run that one to the ground and whatever. Anyways, so Greg, we're back on the ropes again, bro. I don't know if you saw the news, but FanDuel Network is now bankrupt, gone.
Oh my god!
Potentially out of
This
here.
again.
They are seeking a cash influx from DAZN. And if you don't know,
Discovery Zone.
That's
Is it back? DZ's Discovery Zone. DAZN, baby, rebranded.
If you don't know what happened, teams like the Braves and the Reds played on Bally Sports. That was their regional sports network that they played on. That company went bankrupt, and then everything was kind of built back up as FanDuel Sports Network. So they played a season under FanDuel Sports Network, and now FanDuel
went
Sports
bankrupt.
Network is also bankrupt. So they're trying to get this influx of cash from DAZN. If DAZN does not come through, because why would they? The parent company for FanDuel Sports Network has already missed a payment to the St. Louis Cardinals for December. So they're just like, hey, fucking look, I don't know, man. I ain't got it. Go ahead and try to get it from me. I don't give a shit. Take my ass to court because I ain't got it. So fuck you, motherfuckers. I'm out. If DAZN doesn't buy me, then you ain't getting your shit. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. So that means
a sports book taking a hit. Shucks.
The rights are going to revert back to the teams, which means the Braves and the Reds probably go to
Victory!
I mean, MLB did a lot to give them to ESPN for some of these teams that MLB had the rights for. So, Greg, where are we going to be able to watch our teams this year?
I don't know, man. I'm still gonna get a non-paid for MLB subscription and hope the Braves come on there. I don't know anymore. I have no idea. I miss the TBS days. I miss the days when I knew my team was just gonna be on TV and I didn't have to think about shit. This is exhausting.
So here's what that sounds like. Notre Dame football. I always know where I can watch my team play.
Oh, no.
Anybody else brace for highlights to show up? I was like,
oh shit, I do got one left. Here, I run slow.
I was like,
look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down,
here comes highlight.
At the line of scrimmage.
Might as well see how it ends, right, boys? Because there you go. Did it again. Another interception. And on top of that, not that the game wasn't already over with Mike Kaiser win, but on the immediate following drive, I mean, I got this guy teed up and just whiff. Put him on skates.
Finds room at the 30.
To ice the game.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. They continue to roll up the score.
Why did you tee this up with speaking of Notre Dame and then go to Tulane?
Oh, I had no connection to those two whatsoever. I had no intention of playing a clip there. Just sort of fell in my lap, so I clicked the button. No, we only got one left.
I fucking hate you so much.
fell into my lap, click the button.
I just hate you
Name
so
him
much.
sex tape.
Yep.
Sarah has started something in the comment section.
The
Because
P zone. Power zone?
The zone is back,
Zone
baby.
Zone.
Zone.
Zone. Are you serious?
Zone.
The zone.
You don't
You
know
don't,
About Pizza Hut.
you don't finger him.
Oh, yeah. That shit was good, though.
Biscuit saying I'm still stuck on the Pizzone coming back. The quesarito came back.
Oh, dude, the quesarito.
The
Oh,
quesarito, yeah.
I mean,
I
to
feel
be
like
fair, to be fair, we have mourned, discontinued fast food items longer than Erica Kirk mourned her husband. So at least we've got that going for us.
Also, if I feel like the Pizzone coming back, that's a good name for one of these indoor NFL stadiums. Pizzone Arena.
Pizzone.
Oh, I like that. I'd go there.
Pizzone Dome. Welcome
The
to the
Pizzone.
Dome.
Welcome to the Pizzone Dome. I'm here for that.
When Pittsburgh inevitably builds a dome because they're also dumb, they can play in a Pizzone Dome.
Brought to you by FanDuel.
where they serve cheesesteaks.
Yes. Yeah. Well, not in Pittsburgh.
We've got a Skotsky 45 stat of the day, fellas.
Yes.
Let me get to where I gotta go through all of Mookie's fucking video clips.
Oh, it's down here. I got it. Don't worry.
I got it. Don't
For
touch
this week's
anything.
Skotsky 45 stat of the day, I decided to go in history to Greg's Braves and focus on the great Greg Maddox. In his career, Maddox faced 20,421 batters. In those at-bats, only 310 of them went to a 3-0 count. Of those 310, 177 of them were intentionally walked. That's absolutely insane. Go ahead and discuss, guys.
So to recap, in case you missed the numbers, Greg Maddox faced 20,421 batters. Out of those batters, he got to a 3-0 count only 310 times. And out of those 310, 177 of those were intentional walks. That's bananas. Absolutely. We'll never see a pitcher like that again, right? Like, there's no way.
Look, it's crazy. Every Maddox stat that comes out as an adult like that, where you're just like, wow, like growing up watching the dude pitch every five, like my brain didn't actually process what was happening and how good like he really was. Like, he was my favorite pitcher to watch, still is, of all time, just because of the way that he did things. But then you hear these numbers and these stats like after the fact, they sound unreal. Like, they sound fake. Like nobody could do that, right? Like, those numbers aren't real, and yet they are. Like it always blows my mind to hear a Maddox statistic. You're just like, that's made up. Somebody made that shit up.
Greg Maddox and Tony Gwynn are two sides of the same coin. One was pitching, one was hitting. They were both the best we're ever going to see at it. Now, you can argue that Ted Williams was a better hitter than Tony Gwynn, but we didn't get to see Ted Williams. We did watch Tony Gwynn, and we did watch Greg Maddox. They are the best at what they do. Greg Maddox never broke 90 on the speed gun. Never. He understood command, ball movement, and putting it where they couldn't hit it. And, I mean, there's clips of Greg Maddox where they talk about where he's setting these things up months ahead of time. They're playing the Astros in August, and he gives Jeff Bagwell an easy home run pitch because the bases are empty and they're up by 4. And Bagwell fucking hits a moonshot off it. The next time they face Bagwell, it's in the playoffs, and Bagwell's sitting there waiting for that same pitch the entire time, and he never throws it and strikes him out in 3. Yes, Gregory.
I would just like to point out that while Maddox spent most of his career below the number, the man did touch 93 to 95. I just want to throw that out there. Like, he at some point he did throw quicker
In
than
his early years, he did, and then he realized that if he took
that's fine. But I mean, like, that's. I just wanted to throw that out there, like, that there's a misconception. Like, some people like purely think that like Maddox never had any velocity to his game. And again, I remember as a kid, like when he was first on the Braves, he did touch the upper digits. But yes, most of like these crazy ass stats came after he lost that velocity. So.
Velocity. It's after he chose to take it off because he realized he had better control if he wasn't throwing it full strength all the time, and he had more movement and more control over it.
What a crazy stat. Thank you,
Yes.
Scott 45. That's a good one.
Every Maddox stat is like that, though, where you're just like, wait, what the fuck?
It's like I can't make that.
It sounds like something somebody made up on Facebook.
To be fair,
Tony Gwynn struck out less in the 90s in all of his seasons playing in the 90s than like every single leader in strikeouts has since like 2000. From 1990 to 1999, he struck out less times than every single like individual season strikeout leader had. Two sides of the same coin. They're both insane.
Sorry, Bart. I was trying to pay attention to you, but Mookie was pressing buttons and pulled up some AI slop that.
Well, yeah, what the fuck?
I don't even know what this is saying. Maybe baseball without a Salar floor. The spend a little or spend a lot, but no guarantee. Major League Baseball with a salary cap /floor. Everyone gets a fair shot. Major League Baseball with a salary
What the fuck is this?
What is this?
I asked AI to make a meme depicting Major League Baseball with a salary floor and a salary cap, and that was it. No judgment whatsoever.
Who are the
This is what I came up with.
Who the fuck are
I
the
don't know.
Clevedans?
See, when I first
I
saw
love the
this,
dirty
when I first
bust
saw,
on the left side.
I thought it was a clip from Major League when they took away Cleveland's plane and they made him ride the bus at some point.
It could be.
Like, I
I mean,
legitimately
who
thought
knows?
that's what that was. That's why I just kept moving.
Yeah.
That's
Dynamite work, Mook. You're doing
We were talking
Our
baseball.
show has
I mean,
become video game highlights and AI slop.
look,
Time for
Gabe's not
sports,
really giving us a
y'all.
whole lot to work with over
Let's
here.
do that hockey.
But hey, as they say in hockey, let's do that hockey.
Shit, hockey's start that Winter Classic. Couple months. We're on it.
Yeah, in all places that scream hockey, like Florida.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
yeah, I mean, duh.
Very Florida heavy.
Hockey capital of the North. Northern
It is where
Hemisphere,
the cup
baby.
belongs, though, right? I mean,
Greg, I wanted to get your reaction to this because this happened this
boy.
week. The Philadelphia Flyers announcer got caught on a hot mic. I'm going to play
oh boy.
Oh no.
just play the clip. Just play the clip.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Going to take the TV timeout. We'll take it as well. 7 gone in the third. It's 3-2 Buffalo on the Philadelphia Flyers broadcast network. Pump it up, it up, it up, it up. While you're down there, would you mind blowing me?
I think we're still on the air, Tim.
Oh,
No, we're not, are we?
now they're going to take.
Oh,
Oh man, to God, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this anymore. What?
And there's a top shelf shot from Ovi. That'll make it a 3-1.
While you're down there, why don't you blow me? What? No, we're not. The awkward laugh after.
That's my favorite. I don't know what I love more. I don't know if I love the like just
yeah. Oh my lord.
Oh, that was so good, so good. Hey Tim, I think we're still live. No, we're not.
That's my favorite part. Hey Tim, I think we're still alive. That's the color guy. That's the color guy. Just if he was on TV, just him just sliding out of frame.
Oh
to
my
make
God.
sure that he wasn't a part of that career highlight of his.
Oh, that's dope.
Flyers
That is
radio
dope.
broadcast this week. The announcer's been put on leave.
While you're down there, why don't you blow me? Oh, that's a t-shirt.
Mhm. Again, Gabe pointing this out. This does feel like it fits here. Oh,
Oh,
photo.
on screen. There you go.
Uh,
Go ahead.
It's-
Why?
This is what this guy wishes was walking across the field at that point. Because yeah, that's where you just throw up your hands and surrender. There you go, Gabe.
Okay, let's talk about these beers that we were drinking tonight.
Oh, we didn't even get to see the Mike Kaiser victory march though.
Oh no!
Oh, my
Greg,
God.
what was in your mug tonight? What were you
That's
drinking?
fine.
I was drinking Hardywood Brewing Company's Christmas morning gingerbread coffee, 9.2% Imperial Stout. Fucking dog. Just amazing. Held up all the way through. And people who whine about gingerbread not being sweet enough, if you have a problem with that, one, you're wrong. But two, also this kind of remedies that because the honey, delicious.
Yeah.
Fucking delicious.
Mookie.
That's what I was gonna say, that-
I'm sorry. Show wrecker. What was in your
Yep, that's me. And sorry, sir, no Ed Cooley tonight.
Oh my
we
gosh.
saved it for the Destroyed. I had the OG gingerbread stout. This thing was an absolute dog. At first, the honey was a little bit much, but honestly, over the course of the drink, it evens out. And I got to tell you, man, I'd drive down there for this kind of gingerbread.
Matt Barr? Which Hardywood beer were you drinking tonight?
I was drinking the chocolate peppermint stout, which is everything that Mookie and Scott were drinking, but instead of coffee, it had chocolate and peppermint in it. And I'll tell you what, this is like Anthony Joseph just breaking the jaw of Jake Paul. It's like watching Andrew Tate just crawl on his knees across the ring. This is as dog as it gets, because I'll tell you what, this is like putting a real boxer in a ring with an alpha dog that thinks they know what they're doing, and they don't. It's a knockout every fucking time. This is a goddamn dog.
Anthony Joshua just smiling before the knockout punch of like, oh, I know what's coming. It's going to be sweet. And then the next day to see Andrew Tate get knocked out by a dude wearing pink gloves. Oh, chef's kiss. So good. So good. I was drinking Hardywood's fluffy gingerbread stout. So it's all the same stuff as Mookie's, but it adds marshmallow flavor. And I got to be honest, I just taste the marshmallow, and that is good with me. Absolutely.
I'm just gonna say, where's the loss there?
There's no honey in this. That is just straight up marshmallow, and it is fucking good. It is a dog. It's the doggest of dogs. Highly recommend. Bar, thanks for these beers, man. This was a nice little Christmas treat.
Happy to do it. We have a nice little holiday pack here at the brewery. You can order it online if you want. Hardywood Brewing in Richmond, Virginia. You'll be able to find them online. Yeah, happy to get them to you boys, because I know you guys say it's always stout season, and my brewery does stouts, so I wanted to get you the stouts as easy as I could, and I'm glad you guys get to enjoy them.
It was fantastic.
Matt, I wasn't sure if I was going to get yelled at for Chromakeying out, so in case I did, I had the backup shirt on.
Hey, guys, real quick, I didn't want to cut off Matt. I didn't want to cut off Matt earlier during the white elephant gift, but white elephant gift, what are you bringing? Because I had my gift immediately. I was like, I'm giving a post-dated check for the birth of my children. Like, don't cash that. You got to wait just a long time. We eventually going to pay it, but just you got to wait till the funds are there. So post-dated check for the birth of my kids. Go. Bar, what are you white elephant gifting?
I am going upstairs in the brewery, and I'm finding the stack of beers. It says these are for free, and they've been sitting there for 3 years. I'm building a 4-pack of them, and I'm throwing them in a bag, and I'm giving those out.
Hell yeah. Mookie, what's your white elephant gift?
Whatever I grab off an end cap, I'm inevitably at Lowe's.
I just figured it would be some highlight video that we didn't want to see.
Oh,
Burlon, white elephant gift.
I'm gonna bring in some makeup, some foundation to cover up when you get really red. So everybody stays pretty neutral, and they don't have to worry about being super fucking red when Mookie plays highlight video.
Boom. Sold it.
Thank you guys so much. Gotta let the music catch up there. It always fades us out, fellas. You know what this was?
This is a Christmas show.
Holiday show.
Christmas show, baby.
God bless us, one and all.
Look at this Chromakey bullshit. My shirt says the blessing. That was
mine has a can holder because I'm a drunk.
It has a
there we go. It can hold a can. Woo!
Pretty solid. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was a show. I hope you enjoyed it. Shout out to Matt Stanton for giving us his NFL rankings based on what teams would bring to the White Elephant Gift Exchange. Always a fun time when Matt Stanton's here. Shout out to Matt Barr for hanging out with us and for the beers for the evening. Hardywood Brewing, go check them out in Richmond, Virginia. Shout out to all of you for being in the comment section, throwing in all your hot takes and your funny comments. We love it. Thank you so much. If you want to give us a Christmas present, go subscribe to the channel and tell a friend to subscribe. Let's grow this thing. It's been doing numbers lately, ladies and gentlemen. We're slowly and surely getting there, but new subscribers every day, tons of views. So tell a friend. We're putting up content all the time. You can follow us at Crappy Sports on all the socials. You can join the group if you want on Facebook, but everybody's over on the Discord now, so go check out the Discord. It's a good time. It's a group chat, non-stop action over there. Hope you all have a great Christmas. We will see you all next week. Cheers, everybody.
Snow bunnies and indoor football stadiums in the Midwest. The gifts that keep on giving, Clark. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays to everybody except for Jake Paul and Andrew Tate, baby.
You don't
worry about the no's. You only worry about the yeses. The no's determine your future, not the yeses will come.